state championship, first year, I get a text at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's game day, coach, and that was it. And I still remember that. Remember that?
Yep. Oh, I remember.
And
you're gonna get one Saturday.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I had a coach that I had a good relationship with, and he welcomed me onto the staff. I volunteered for 2 years and did my best to be there when I could be. Learned under them. Learned some of their tactics. Once I received the offer, I didn't call Coach Gallagher until I knew I had the job, and I texted him and I said, "Hey, do you mind if I stop by your house?"
It kind of makes you proud, because he still had the belief in me to come and talk to me, and but we kind of knew that with the relationship that we've had throughout. As a guy that's been doing it for a while, I wanted to make sure that he knew that it was going to be a hard road ahead of him. So it wasn't like I didn't fluff it up, and I said, yeah, you're the head coach, well then you got to get to work right now, and he already knew that, and he had already started doing that. So
he made sure that I knew that I had to be everywhere at any time. For me, I think it's going to be a little different for me because I'm used to looking onto the other side and seeing the other team. He's always used to seeing another team. Maybe now he'll just see my head over on the other side of the sideline. But for me, Maino's always gonna have a special place in my heart. And we had an unbelievable journey here and experience. But I felt like me coming over to Shenango Valley, it was time to make a next chapter in the book.
I'm glad he's talking like that because this stuff is awesome. But on Saturday night we have to play football. Deep down, it's going to be a little bit more special to me because of that. But being projected to our players, it sounds like both of us are kind of the same way. This is the job at hand, and this week is going to prepare us for that. But there's no question on Saturday night I'm going to probably step back and say that's pretty darn cool having Nick over there.
It's not Gallagher versus Sorrenti. It's Maynard versus Shenango Valley. It's about our teams, and that's something that I've learned through him. It's not about you or me. It's about us. And I think our boys understand that, so they know that they have to work together to beat a team like Maynard.
And enjoy the journey, buddy.
Yeah,
you know that.
That's exactly it. It's about moments. This is one of them.